What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to ECAST The Experience, the place where your favorite indie artists are exposed in the 831 here in Monterey County. This is your host, ECAST, the producer, and this is also round 2 of The Experience. If you didn't know, round 1, we had great freaking music, great artists come by. So just go back and check those out. Go check out Calvin Black, Cali Bear, and my guy Skull from the Underdogs that just spit some crazy stuff there too. And I mean, shoot, we're ready, spiked, and I'm just excited for this interview today because I haven't met this person before. So I've only heard, like, it's like a legend, man. You know, you hear things about this person. He's great. Then you listen to the voice and you can't put a face to it yet. And then you actually meet him. It's like, oh, crap. Wait a second. Let's go to it and let's get this shit done. Okay, so let's welcome straight from PG, Pacific Grove, California, Colton Bell. What's up, my guy?
How we doing?
Good, my guy.
Legend. That's crazy. I don't know about that. That's crazy. I appreciate that. It's great to meet you, man.
Great to meet you too, man. And shoot, I mean, I've been waiting for this one for a minute because, like I said, I've heard great things. And at first, I didn't know what to expect because I was like, okay, my guy, our guy now, DJ Bad DJ, Step wants to shout out, man.
Yeah.
The homie there just reached out one time. I was like, bro, I got this guy, and you know, he got crazy bars. He's doing a great job. So I started kind of like looking up on the socials, and it's kind of like a mysterious guy here. It's like, I don't know. It was like, wait, what's going on here? Is he current or what's happening? So I went into Spotify and it was kind of outdated too. So I was like, okay, I'm going to wait. I'm going to be patient. I'm going to be patient here and see what's happening. And then all of a sudden, I remember we dropped, my boy Looney Lou and I dropped the song, I Can't Wait. And Steph was like, send me the song. So I sent them some cuts. And then he came through with a remix with your voice.
Yeah,
I was like, oh, shoot, wait. This kid cold. I like it. We're going to have him here. So I'm glad that you are finally here.
Yeah, I'm glad you liked it, man. I'm glad. He was like, you better kill this, man. I was like, all right, I'll do my best.
He's like, you better kill this.
Don't hold nothing back. You know? So,
That's cool, man. I'm glad that you're here. How was your ride here, man?
It was cool. Yeah, I honestly like that drive, PG to here. It's like easy going through Sprackles. Yeah. No traffic.
Yeah. Smooth drive, honestly. Yeah, that's cool. Man, so you are born and raised in PG, man?
Born and raised, yes, sir. Yeah.
PG is a weird town, man, because people will confuse it with Monterey because it's just borderline.
Well, yeah, it's so small. I mean, you know, when I'm like out, I don't tell people. I say I'm from Monterey, you know, because no one knows what PG is unless you know, unless you're in the area. Yeah, man, small, quiet town. Yeah.
But there's a lot of stuff going on out there now too.
Yeah,
especially in the music scene.
Yeah, there's a lot popping off. I like to tell people it's like a renaissance in PG right now because like for the longest time it's just been like dead, like only old people, and then now like with Pop and Hiss, like we're getting some traction, new music artists coming through, like nightlife, like. It's an interesting time for PG right now.
I'm glad, man, because I feel like Monterey had that time and then it went dark.
Yeah.
It went super dark.
Especially with like the Brit closing and like, you know, all this stuff, all the bars closing. It's like, where's the nightlife? Where's everything? What's popping off?
I think everybody was just clubbing at their own house.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that.
I mean, it's cool with that. You know, that's your thing. Because I remember I used to play bass for this band and we used to do a lot of shows out in Monterey, and then everything just started collapsing. I was like, what the world is going on here? It's so weird because Monterey is the jazz central, you know, and reggae central. It's a lot of
Monterey
music
pop
stuff in Monterey. Yeah. It's crazy to me.
Know.
But I mean, I think my guy too, Jermaine, he foresaw the future.
Yeah,
because he built a crazy studio out there. He was like, "You're gonna see, this is gonna be a big place for music." And I was like, "You serious?" I was like, "What do you know that I don't know?"
Yeah, right.
But yeah, it's true.
Yeah,
good stuff out there happening.
Yeah, man, it's It's an exciting time for sure.
Yeah,
For
man.
sure.
So let's lock in and let's see let's tell everybody who is Colton Bell, man.
Man, that is the question. Colton Bell, artist from PG. Shit. You know, just
You're a young dude, man. How old are you?
I'm 23.
Oh,
Yeah.
come on, young buck. That's what's up.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay. That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
So you're originally from PG.
Mhm.
How was your early beginnings, man?
Oh, it was cool. I mean, I feel like pretty typical of any kid growing up in PG. A lot of sports, you know, like a lot of days playing wiffle ball in the streets until it gets dark, kind of deal. You know,
okay.
walking down to the gas station. That's like the memories I have growing up. You know. Just,
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of sports and stuff like that.
Yeah, my homie, this other guy, Thomas, he runs the Central Coast Slaps.
Thomas Sims, yeah.
You know
yeah,
him.
we went to high school together.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Look at that. So how small is this area in that place too? You know,
It's
Thomas,
very small. Yeah.
hella cool dude too, man. And we gotta lock in again too, Thomas. So if you're watching this, dude, we definitely gotta work, and he's doing some great stuff for the community too with Central Coast Slaps.
Yeah.
So I'm sure your shit is gonna be there here soon. So
We'll see.
man, it's exciting, bro. Tell me more about your first connection with music.
Well, like listening or making music?
Both.
Both. Well, with hip hop specifically, like I was thinking about this before the interview. It really was my sister. She's like 7 years older than me, and so I remember like, and she would always be playing like Soulja Boy or you know like
Soulja Boy.
yeah stuff like do the You're a Jerk, I know, like that kind of stuff. And like I was like, damn, hip hop's pretty cool. Like just as like a 7-year-old, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
and like going with her to softball tournaments, like and they would be like, you know who Waka Flocka is? I'm like, I don't know who Waka Flocka is. I'm like 7 years old. But yeah, that kind of put me on to hip hop. And then like 6th or 7th grade, I got really into Eminem, you know?
Okay.
As most, you know, white kids in suburbia do. And like 2 of my other friends were too, and we were, you know, just every day like, oh, you see this track, and then we all were like, let's start rapping, you know what I mean? And so we created this group, and it was, from then on, it was just like every day at lunch would be rap battling on the track at school. And it was like, you know, everyone knew like, if you want to see a rap battle, go check out these. And no, we didn't need anyone there, but like get a group, and like they gave up on it, but I was like, nah, this is it. And so
this is what you wanted to do. That's what's up, man. I'm glad that you're sticking onto it, and I honestly, man, I can't wait to hear. Well, maybe later I'll get some sneak peeks.
Oh yeah, you definitely will.
But because, bro, I played that track, that remix that you did so many times. I'm like, man, this sounds so good.
Wow.
So good.
That's
it sounds
crazy.
so good. So I'm excited. I'm excited.
Hell yeah.
So that's cool, man. So you got into the rap battle. Did you ever get into the 8 Mile?
Oh yeah. 8 Mile, yeah, that was like my favorite movie during middle school, man. That was like the Bible for me. You know?
Yeah, Eminem is something else, man. Honestly, I think he was another breakthrough for the hip hop scene in that time. I don't remember, man, when 8 Miles. I was probably like in high school when that came out.
I think it was
don't
02
even remember.
when it came out.
02?
Yeah.
Was it 02?
I believe
so. Oh, no,
so.
so it was before that. Oh, my God. I don't know. I feel old right now. But, yeah, I remember watching that with Sam. Yeah, the Falcon dude, too.
Yeah,
Got his ass whooped.
Papa Doc.
Yeah. Yeah, man, that's a cool movie. But, so let's go a little bit into your creative process and some of your influences, man. Tell me other than Eminem, what are some of
Not
your...
so much Eminem anymore, but man, I try to take inspiration. I try to like diversify in every way possible what I listen to, you know, and what I get influence from, like towards the end of high school when I was putting out a lot of stuff that's on Spotify right now. It was like Lil Uzi, like you know, Young Thug, like that sort of trap, YNW Melly, but then like also Lil Peep and XXXTentacion, like more of the emotional and looking back, like I blended like the vocal styles of Uzi with the heavy auto tune, and then putting it on some more emo stuff. And these days, I really listen to like any and everything. Like shit, what have I been listening to lately? I've been listening to a lot of Mac Dre lately.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
getting back into that. Kendrick, I love Kendrick. Like he's my goat. That's my goat right there.
Okay.
Frank Ocean. Frank Ocean's probably like my other goat.
Frank
You know.
Ocean,
Yeah. So yeah, just any and everything. I feel like
That's good, man. I
Yeah.
mean, keeping yourself diversify is what makes you great, bro.
Yeah.
Honestly, because and especially when you listen to like kind of like non-trendy. I don't listen to trend music. Like I always listen to old stuff. It's like people tell me, I was like, how the hell you got that melody or that inspiration? I was like, I don't know. It's just like I just don't listen to a lot of. I mean, not because some of these new music is not that good anyway.
Yeah.
So it
I
takes
feel
time
that.
and it's a pain, you know,
Yeah.
to find like good artists. So you gotta like go into the rabbit hole
Yeah.
in Spotify, you know, and try to look for some good stuff.
Definitely.
But like I don't want to. You know what? I'm not gonna even push. I'll tell you about this artist. Remind me later that I
Okay.
saw yesterday. They're from Mexico City.
And you weren't vibing with it, or you
No, I was like, bro, like what the hell?
Well,
like,
it's funny, man, because like, you know, when I was in high school listening to like Uzi and all that, like I understand like why people don't rock with it, but I'm like, nah, this is it. And then now it's like my younger brother and his friends are like, oh, you gotta check out this artist, and now I'm the old
you
head,
got
like,
younger
I don't know about
brothers.
this,
Oh,
you
my
know. But
God.
it's a perspective thing, really. 'Cause
I
it's like,
guess. But I guess it's our responsibility to teach him otherwise.
oh, for sure,
You know
for
what
sure.
I'm saying?
I
Don't let him fall.
No, but like I don't know. The way I look at it, it's like there's something I'm not getting. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like it's
I
on me. Like
guess.
if people are rocking with this, so I'm just not seeing what they're seeing.
I guess.
That's how I feel
yeah.
about
That's
it.
a good way to see it.
But
Honestly, I appreciate that.
that's after I start hating, and then I'm like, nah, right? You know, like, let me give him a break. you know?
Yeah. I get it. I guess you know. You sometimes, yeah. I mean, we view things with what we know.
Yeah,
you
it's
know,
all about perspective.
that's perspective.
Yeah.
So definitely, you know what? That's you know, I'm gonna slap my hand now. I'm not gonna say anything about it. But I still don't like it.
Yeah,
Anyways,
fair enough.
anyways, tell me more about your writing and recording process. Like how does that go? Right
Yeah.
now that you're kind of like emboldening yourself into a new era of Colton Bell.
Definitely, yeah. So previous, like for the longest time, for years, it was like get the beat off YouTube the MP3 and
Yeah.
the Logic, and then kind of just sit with put the auto tune into the key, and then just sit with it and come up with melodies, and then write the lyrics to it. And that for the longest time, it was like come up with the melodies and then punch in the lyrics after. And then since working with DJ Bad DJ these past couple months, the process is a lot different. Like he'll play a beat and write a 16 to this, and at first I'm like, it's not really my. And then I looked at it like, no, this is an exercise. Like, you know what I mean? Like it can't hurt to do this. And then now it's like, I love like getting in and just writing 16s. You know what I mean? Like I'm falling back in love with that writing process. You know, so
That's what's up.
yeah. So it's a mix of every. You know, when I'm home in my home studio, I still punch in and don't really write.
Of course,
and then when I'm with Steb, it's like, all right, cool, let's write a 32. You know what I mean? Like
Let me see what it is.
Yeah,
Try it again.
Exactly. Yeah. It's frustrating, but it's beautiful too when you finally get it. You know,
It's
like,
remember, the brain is a muscle. You
Yeah.
got to train it. You know, you got to train it. The more that you do it, the better you become.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's crazy, bro. I'm glad that he's pulling out that exercise, man. Because one time, actually, you know who did this to a young artist called Lunay from Puerto Rico, Daddy Yankee.
Yeah.
He did that to one of his artists that he had signed.
Interesting.
And he had him write songs like, right, he'll just, okay, cool. He'll take him, throw him away,
Wow.
do it again.
Do another, yeah.
Do another one, do another one, do another one. That's it. And honestly, I don't know what happened to that artist now. I don't think he's just as popping, but it's not for everybody. Imagine if you're in the industry, when you're in the pressure of the room,
Yeah.
it's like you got to make some shit freaking happen.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? You best come with some bars.
Yeah.
You can't be waiting for inspiration to just come through.
No.
Which sometimes I get it. inspiration just hits different. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to be a constant and grounded artist, you have to be on the spot.
100%.
As well as musicians, some musicians can't perform under pressure.
Yeah.
Which is like, I get it, there's like 10 dudes in the studio or whatever, and then you want to make sure that you hit the bars hard or not hard enough, or this happened one time to a friend of mine, and he was telling me, like, bro, I got so nervous because I had bars, but my bars were harder than the guys that invited me to. I was like,
you can't outshine them, or like.
And he was like, I felt intimidated because I was like, I don't want to outshine him.
Yeah,
you know
people
what
get their egos hurt.
Yeah.
Then they're like, I don't want to play out the song now.
Exactly. So I was like, bro, I mean,
that's interesting.
Just spit it. I mean, what the hell? What they're gonna say? They don't like it? Well, but yeah. I guess it's a balance.
Yeah, it's a balance for sure.
That's cool, man. That's cool. So you in Logic then?
Yeah.
Okay.
I use Logic, and then Steb uses DJ Bad DJ. He uses Ableton. So
That's crazy, Ableton. Ableton is a crazy DAW. Honestly, I mean, not to geek out, but I'm in Studio One, but I have multiple DAWs because as clients send me stuff, I gotta export and stuff. But I feel like Studio One has like a little bit of Logic, a little bit of Pro Tools, a little bit of Ableton.
Interesting.
Everything all
the best
in
of
one.
everything.
It is the best of everything. You said it yourself. You see?
I've never used it.
Even knowing. He just said it. Come on, guy.
Studio One better pay me after this.
Oh no, it's actually they don't exist anymore.
Oh wow.
Because so Studio One was owned by this company called PreSonus. And PreSonus sold the software development part to Fender.
Oh,
and they changed their name, so now it's Studio Pro.
Okay, there you go.
Anyways, it's the same DAW with a different name.
Yeah.
Anyways, non-paid sponsor. Next. All right, so let's go a little bit. No, actually, before we go there, how do you know your songs are done?
How do I know it's done? I don't, honestly. At some point, you just gotta call it.
Let it go.
You gotta, you can keep adding strokes to the painting, but at some point you're gonna you're gonna make it worse. So it's just trying. With each song, it's different. Knowing like, all right, I gotta call it. Like I may not be fully satisfied, but I don't feel like I'm ever like fully satisfied with the song. But you gotta call it at some point. You can't keep going.
Have you watched the Michael Jackson movie?
Yeah, I just watched it. Yeah.
What do you think about that?
Oh man, you're gonna get me in trouble. I think it was a really fun movie, and like as a Michael Jackson fan, I had a great time. As a movie though, like script, it was all right.
Yeah,
it was all right. Like the pacing, it was all right. But like I'm gonna go watch it again just to hear like.
I'm probably gonna watch it again too. I like it, but maybe let's dig on a little bit now, talking about the strokes, right? Giving strokes into the painting.
Yeah.
How do you think about that perfectionist mindset that MJ had?
Oh, I mean, that's like one in a million. His that sort of perfectionism, like that's hard to come by.
Because the crazy thing about that Thriller album, right?
Yeah.
Which is kind of like one of the best records ever made in history, right? There's songs in that album that weren't meant for that album. So they took them out and just added at the end of the day some tracks that were 10 times better.
Yeah.
So that's kind of like sometimes right now at the pace, because a lot of artists today are working on their own. They're independent, right? They don't have a full blown music production team.
They don't got Quincy Jones.
They don't have a Quincy Jones. They don't have a Monty ECAST.
Yeah.
Shit, man, kick my ass. Anyways, but they don't. So to kind of like build upon that stuff and develop more and more and more and more as independent artists. So how now that you said you're not satisfied all the time, like every song nowadays is not gonna be a a charting freaking song.
No,
you just gotta put it.
You can't go
out
into
there.
it trying to do that, or it won't.
Right, that's the other thing. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
yeah, man. I think that's a mindset that artists in their early stage should overcome fast.
Definitely.
Because the faster they overcome that, then the more productive they
You
become.
gotta make it for you. I feel like all my favorite records, like you can tell they didn't make this to be the biggest. They made it for themselves, and then that comes across, and that's when people really
Resonate.
connect. Yeah,
They
exactly.
resonate to it. Yeah,
Exactly.
the more real you are in your music, the better.
Yeah.
Jay-Z has this he talked about how older artists are not as relevant and why, and it's because they forgot they're getting old.
Yeah, yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
They trying to sing like they're still freaking in their 20s.
This is that recent interview he did.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
So it's like that makes sense. It's like if you talk or just do music that resonates more to you,
Yeah.
people are gonna continue to consume it. But if you keep on thinking that you're 20 and you're already 50,
yeah, you're
it's
not
like-
always gonna connect with the younger generation. Let the younger
Exactly.
generation do that.
it's a big ass market, bro.
yeah, yeah.
Big. It's crazy how big the
Definitely.
market is.
It's
But
like, what did Andre 3000 say? They're like, why aren't you coming out with music? He's like, what am I gonna rap about? Going to get like my colon checked, or you know what I mean? Like, he's like, I don't know what to rap
I haven't
about.
seen that. That is funny, man. Life. I mean, that's life. That's
Yeah.
what we Unk Status, like the homies Lou, Kiros and stuff, and myself, when we doing now this Unk music. I call it Unk music.
I like that.
but-
I like that.
I mean, I want it to be kind of like more of it relates to everybody.
Yeah,
Because it's just fun music to listen to. It's not
Yeah.
just a specific music. We're just creating
a vibe.
a vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But shoot, man. Anyways, let's go into the nitty gritty now.
Okay.
Let's talk mental health, bro. It's Mental Health Awareness Month
Yes, sir.
this month. And I always do this in every interview. How's your mental health?
Solid. Attitude is gratitude is the attitude. You know, that's
Gratitude is the attitude.
how I feel. Woke up today, and my dad always said, like, anytime something bad happens, he's like, if that's the worst thing that happens today, it's still a good day. You know, and that's I'm good. I'm good right now. You know,
That's awesome, man. That's
Yeah.
awesome. Attitude, grace. What was that? again?
gratitude is the attitude.
Gratitude is you're gonna have to write that on the wall, bro. Because
got you.
I want to read that every time I step out. Gratitude, bro. Yeah, grace, man. We don't give ourselves enough grace, man. I
Yeah.
think some people just forget that breathing is a blessing, man.
Yeah, 100%.
Just waking up, opening them eyes. Oh shoot, I get to walk the earth again. That's
Yeah.
cool. You know.
no matter what's going. I mean, I'm blessed and fortunate that I live a great life, but whatever may come my way, I just hope like I can remember that like it could always be worse. It's I'm living a great life.
That's great,
Yeah.
bro. Honestly, I'm glad that you got that set. Gratitude. Woo. I like it,
Yes,
bro.
sir.
So, what are some of the pressures, if any, of being an artist?
Oh man.
Now that I saw you, like you got the music scene, you got a music video coming.
Yeah.
You got to talk about that.
Oh, we will. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah, man. I mean, I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory. It's like this is what you're gonna do. It's not an easy road, to make it as an artist. Everyone wants to be an artist, so
Right.
it's the pressure of standing out. I mean, not looking corny. You know what I mean? Like, which is another thing I feel like you just got to overcome. Like someone's gonna find you corny and fuck 'em,
Yeah, someone,
like,
anybody, and
yeah.
fuck them.
yeah. Yeah, it's a lot, especially now that like Steb and I put a lot of money into what we're doing. It's like like this is an investment. Like it's like a whole
Mhm.
nother pressure. But as long as you're confident in what you're doing,
Yeah.
it'll all
Trust
work
the
out.
process.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, trust in the process is one of those things that a lot of artists don't understand, especially when they're starting, man, because they think that because they bought themselves a interface, a microphone, and they just loading music through distro
I'm
kit or
ready,
whatever.
yeah.
I'm ready. This is
Yeah.
gonna blow up. I
There's
was
a
like,
lot to it.
you forget that there's so many steps to that
Yeah.
behind the scene and a lot of work that comes with it. What are some of your motivations?
It's a great question. Motivations, just to be able to do what I want to do for a living, like that's always been the goal. And this is, I mean, I love nothing more than making music. Like that's my outlet. So it's like if I want to get paid to do that and make that my full time, then I better go hard. Family for sure too. They've always been super supportive. So like super supportive. So I feel like it's my duty to not let them down.
That's dope,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
That's a blessing alone.
Oh, for sure.
That's
For sure.
a very good commitment, and that you have family that supports you, because that means everything, honestly,
It's
bro.
huge.
At the very beginning of everything, that you have family that backs you up
Yeah.
and supports you, man. That means that you just don't put your foot on the brake
Yeah.
for nothing. You
Yeah.
just keep on going, bro.
Exactly.
Laguna Seca 300 times.
Because why not?
Exactly,
Yeah.
right? Because why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's good, man. I'm glad that you got some cool support, man. You got a crew with you, like films and stuff?
Not daily, no. Like you were saying, we just did that video shoot at Pop and Hiss for a music video coming out, and we worked with HypeX and 24 Hours. And that was like my first time in front of the camera in a hot minute. So like we'll see. I don't know. No, but that's
Okay.
the goal, is to get a crew for sure, once things start picking up.
Cool,
Yeah.
man. I mean, it's a 2-man team then right now, Steph and
Well,
yourself.
and my boy John Baum too. Nice with the production.
Okay,
So we're kind of like
okay.
a 3-man group right now.
That's what's up,
Yeah.
man. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad that everybody needs a team, bro, because that's where workload gets distributed, the weight gets balanced, and you don't get yourself so burnt out. You know what
Definitely.
I'm saying?
What
Because
do they say? If you want to go fast, you go alone. You want to go far, you go as a team. Like
exactly,
it's huge.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yep. Teams are always important, and be how you take care of your team is one of the things that's gonna define you in
Definitely.
the future. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because they see you in the end, but the people don't see who's behind everything else. You know what I'm saying? So always take care of them.
Yeah.
No matter what. If you take care of them, they're definitely gonna take care of you. You know what I'm
I
saying?
heard that. Yeah.
So that's great, bro. I'm glad that you got a cool team happening, bro. What do you do to protect your mental space?
Man. I take a lot of like me time, like I'm really big on like, Sundays I'll just go by myself, get a coffee, sit by the beach, and just like, I don't meditate or anything like that, but just to have that, like, no distractions, because I love like kicking it with my boys and like, getting in the stew, but in order for that to happen, like I need to just block it all out.
I
for a
did
little bit.
notice that you're not crazy into social media, or what I see.
You know what? I'm gonna be 100%. I'm so addicted to my phone, man. Like that shit. I don't post a lot, no, but yeah, I'll be on my phone a lot, which is almost counteracts the me time. You know what I mean? Because I'll just start, you know what I mean? But
Okay.
yeah, I think that's something that I could probably do better on, is no phone.
Okay. I mean, it's a modern thing, which is kind of hard to get away from sometimes. But yeah, detoxing from social media and stuff like that. It's one of those things that is key for your mind, for your mental health too, because so much dopamine, we don't even consciously know.
It's crazy. It's a drug.
It is, bro. I got a homie, bro. My bro Alonso. Yeah, I'm about to talk about you, bro. He knows I don't give a shit. He knows I tell him right straight to the front.
Okay.
He's my best friend. But yeah, every now and then he has to go take a social media detox, because he goes crazy. Then he goes into these wormholes, and I was like, bro, I don't care.
Yeah.
Me, I'll scroll, and mostly funny shit. You know, if I see funny stuff on Instagram, yeah. If I scroll, if I see funny stuff, and that's it. But
yeah,
I don't like try to dig my mind into it.
You
Like that.
you don't get your news. You get your news like mainly from
I don't
TV,
I
or-
don't watch news, bro.
That's probably good. That's good for your
bro.
mental health.
As a military veteran, bro, I learned that fast,
Mm.
bro. And I noticed that as soon as I stopped watching news, bro, my mind just cleared out a lot.
Yeah.
A lot. I don't watch regular TV. I watch Netflix and shit like that,
Okay.
streaming platforms and stuff. But news, hell no, bro. That's just.
Yeah.
And every time I see something on my feed that is news or politics, especially politics, Lord have mercy.
Yeah, tell me about
That forget it. I get fucking annoyed, pissed, and then I was like, I'm gonna turn the shit off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Man, I wish I could be like you, man. I'd keep
so
on going, you know.
I try not to, and now I mean I'm keeping my mind busy with coaching baseballs, like baseball,
Baseball.
coaching baseball.
Yeah.
And that to me is one of the things that kind of like keep me distracted. It also helps me spend more time with my kid because my son is in my team too. I got a 9-year-old. That's crazy to say. I got a 9-year-old. Lord have mercy.
Wow.
But they grow so fast, bro, for real.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I do that,
Love that.
And I just like to involve myself in the community like that, and just in the music stuff. That's all.
Yeah.
If I'm not here having a chat, I like to talk. I like to talk a lot, but when it's time to lock in, we lock in for
Hell
real.
yeah.
But anyways, yeah, man. Thanks for sharing part of your mental health with me,
Yeah,
man.
man.
I
Thanks for
appreciate
asking.
that because that's
Thank
a
you.
very important thing for people to know.
Yeah.
But okay, let's talk about the future goals and visions, bro.
Yeah, man. A lot coming up.
I know. What's next for Colton Bell?
This summer's gonna be crazy. I'll just say that.
Summer.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
we
man.
got a date for the project.
Not a date, but I'll drop the title right now.
Okay, what's the title?
It's called What a Day.
What a day.
Yeah, man. It's a concept record we've been working on.
Okay.
7 tracks. Probably middle of the summer, I'd say. Yeah, I got a lot of lot more
day.
content than just that coming out too. But that's the big one that we're working
That's
on.
a good title, man.
Oh yeah, and you'll see if you listen to it, you'll see how it all fits in. Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. Those are hard projects to make, bro.
Oh yeah.
Because everything to I can only imagine the amount of work that you guys are putting in because have cohesiveness between everything in a track, especially a project like that. It's I'm sure that it's
a big. I love that shit though. Like I mean that all my favorite albums are all concept records, and that's
Okay.
like because it's something bigger than just the music, So
yeah.
yeah. Anytime I start a new project, like I get a couple tracks together, and then it's like, all right, how can we make this work? Where's this going?
Yeah.
And how can it all be one big
I
thing?
I just dropped an EP of 3 songs just like that, a concept EP.
Hell yeah.
It was called "Give Me a Break" in Spanish. Dame un break.
Okay.
And it was 3 songs. Basically, and the first song was AM, and it's basically what happens in the morning when I wake up.
Uh-huh.
Then the second song is called "Give Me a Break" or "Dame un break," and basically it's just me talking about give me that break,
Like lunch break, middle of the day.
Yeah,
and
top
then-
of the stuff.
Yeah.
And then the last song is called PM,
Wow.
and it's about me going to sleep and what happens when my brain is going to sleep.
I gotta peep that. Is
Yeah.
it in?
It's
all
in Spanish. Yeah, it's in
I'll still
Spanish.
listen,
But
yeah.
I'll translate you on it, and I'll play you the track so you can hear them.
Cool.
But everything's it's so fluent, bro, because the whole EP is like probably like 9 minutes.
Okay.
And it feels like it's a 1 song thing.
Yeah,
you know.
the tracks.
The
like,
tracks blend fast.
I love that.
Yeah, and they're kind of like the middle song is totally different from the first 2. From the first and last, but it still connects.
Okay.
It just feels like it's weaved in between, so it's cool.
I'm
So
excited to check
man,
that
how
out.
was that experience having since you haven't been in front of the camera for a minute?
Yeah,
How was that again?
man, it was. I was nervous, and then once I was back in it, I was like, all right, like I know what I'm doing here.
Yeah.
Not to
I
sound
was
cocky
planning
or
on
anything.
popping up, but I couldn't make it. I was like, oh man, I got some other stuff. I have
Oh, you-
practice and stuff.
Yeah,
But
it was
yeah.
it was hectic, anyways.
Was it?
Like because we were shooting at shout out Pop and Hiss again in PG, but they
real.
let us shoot during the day, and we could only get so much because they got this big skylight in there, and it's supposed to be nighttime. So then once it started to fill up for First Friday, Stub was DJing up there. That's when we start. So it's packed in there, and we're getting these shots, and he's up there like, "Hey, they're shooting a music video. Like, be aware." But we got a lot of good shots at the end of the day. So I'm
That's
stoked.
cool,
Yeah.
man. I'm glad. Poppin' Hiss, bro. That spot is dope.
It's super sick. Yeah.
It's so dope, bro.
I tell the owner, Michaela, all the time, like, this is the coolest thing to ever happen to PG. Like, you know, because
It's a really nice place, man.
yeah. Yeah.
Honestly, I went there for the first time because if you guys don't know, DJ Bad DJ hosts DJs this event every first Friday of the month at Pacific Grove at the Poppin' Hiss record shop. And they also, it's a record shop and it's also a bar in the back end.
Yeah.
And it's, bro, you walked in there and it's like you're traveling through time.
That's a great way to put it. Yeah, it really does feel like that.
That's how it feels. Like,
That's
I was
crazy.
like, oh, shoot, they got the little record area. They got the lounge there and they have some cool decorations there. And then you walked in the middle and the middle feels like you're like in, I don't know, the Twilight Zone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then you change. There's this like a photo booth or something
There's
like
a
that.
photo booth, a TV, and a couch.
Yeah,
Like,
and the couch is so randomly, but tactically placed in the right there because there's like a fireplace. It looks like a fireplace.
I think it's a fake fireplace that they have going.
You
Yeah.
sit down there and it's like you're teleported to a whole different dimension. Then
Yeah.
you cross the other place and boom, the party's there.
Yeah.
The bar.
And then you keep going and there's the
And
patio.
then the
in back.
patio.
Yeah.
It's cool.
It's really cool.
It's a really cool place, honestly. So
I mean,
if you haven't been there,
Yeah, I'm
definitely.
there more than I should be, honestly.
Then you definitely gotta swing
pull
by
up.
the Poppin'. He's actually kept a record. By the way, by Jermaine Jackson kept a record.
Oh,
there.
I heard. Yeah, you were talking about that on the Calibre.
Yeah. So that record was dope.
Yeah.
I was like, what the heck? And I was so tempted, like I was saying on that interview, I was so tempted to kind of like look it up on social media, on Spotify.
Yeah.
But it wasn't even there.
Wow.
So
that's
it
how
was
you know you got a good one.
Exactly. I was like, oh shoot, I didn't even know he was he went out and as a single vocalist.
Yeah, I didn't either. Yeah.
So it's, if anything, I'll play you some of the record
Hell
because
yeah.
it's crazy good.
Hell
It's
yeah.
crazy good. So all right. So where do you see yourself in 2 to 5 years, man?
2 to 5 years. Ideally in SoCal. I lived in
Okay.
SoCal for like 2 or 3 years, and I'm trying to get back down there, whether it's San Diego or LA, and hopefully doing this full time. That's the goal, you know. I just want
You're
to.
gonna get there, bro.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
gonna get there.
Yeah.
I know, man. Okay, so let's go to the advice of the day. What advice would you give your younger self? I mean, you're young still,
Yeah.
but 7-year-old younger self.
Don't mess with that one girl. No, I'm just kidding. No. Honestly,
all cliche and stuff.
nah. Honestly, not to say, I definitely don't have it all fit. Never have had it figured out, but I don't know if I would. I feel like I'm a big firm believer in everything's meant to go how it goes, you know. And where I'm at right now is where I'm supposed to be. So I don't know. I know that's not the answer you were looking for, but
I mean, yeah. I mean, just follow the path. Keep
Yeah.
following the path. I guess
yeah, every mistake, every success was part of the journey, you know.
everything counts, man.
Yeah.
All righty. Cool beans. Well, hey, we made it all the way to the end now, bro. So give out your shout outs or where they can find you and everything.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Shout out to DJ Bad DJ. Shout out John Baum. Shout out Jermaine at the PG studio at the Holman. And yeah, I'm Colton Bell with 3 L's on all social media, Spotify, all that. Yeah, like I said, it's gonna be a good summer. So stay in tune.
Let's go. So people, hey, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, and follow my guy Colton Bell
Yes,
on
sir.
all his platforms. And stay ready for all his music because it's coming hot.
It's coming
And
hot.
it's gonna come hot out of the studio too, because we're about to lock in there
Let's go.
and make some heat as well.
Yes,
So
sir.
let's get ready. And people, don't forget, again, stay creative, stay consistent, and be teachable. Catch you on the next one.
I guess.